Oh my. Well, that's a start.
Roger, roger. One shot.
Oh my. Can't just take out the belt and decide it's yours. What the hell? Anyway, hi, it's WrestleQuest. First things first on my end, I'm gonna go ahead and do this thing. Coding overloaded, to coin a phrase, I don't think so. Also, yeah, options, real quick. Yeah, there's some options, alright. Controls. That's none of this, okay. There, left stick up, down, left, right, and then B. Anyway, yeah, this is WrestleQuest. It was released by MegaCat Studios last week, I believe. So you get to play as action figures, which is a pretty nifty way to do this. And you can see there's a bunch of real wrestlers, except for the guy in the middle, that's us. We got here the Road Warriors, the Sergeant Slaughters, the Andres the Giants, the Snake, and the Birdman. And of course, this guy in the front. Hey, let's play, shall we? Yeah, I'm sure that was the actual Macho Man Randy Savage, who certainly did not pass away about 10 years ago. God, it's already been 10 years. Has it been 10 years? I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the Toy Room, where every action figure, toy miniature, and plushie dreams of wrestling greatness. From the board game jungles of Jungleology. I'm not going to do impressions of any of these guys. I'm going to try to not do an impression of Randy Savage, but I can't promise nothing. To the wintry winds of the Great North. Just imagine a dude talking in a Jersey accent. Ooh, the cream of the crop. But he does better. Every toy lives, breathes, and craves wrestling, practicing their slams and paying homage to legends that came before them. Hey, it's JEFFJARRETT. Ha ha ha. So here's where I stopped playing when I had the demo downloaded. Anyway, many tales of creativity and imagination have sprung from the toy room, and many fabled battles have taken place here, both in and out of the ring. One such tale, and its many battles, both of the plastic and of the heart, is about to begin. And a quest of this size takes not one, but two heroes. I botched that. So I know who's coming out here, and let me just tell you, this music, no bueno, no bueno.
The next match is set for one fall. From Columbus, Ohio, he's 6'2", 237 pounds. The Macho Man, Randy Savage.
There it is. The silliest rendition of Pomp and Circumstance of all time. Yep. We're here to see the creep. Okay, I can't. This is difficult. Anyway, there's the guy from Invincible on the right there. Marge Simpson in the middle. Is that the Pink Ranger? Anyway. Here to see the cream rise to the top. So if you want to find me, don't look sideways, don't look behind you, just look up. I failed immediately. It's Stone Age Cotton. No way Macho Man forfeit the match. Give that championship belt to its owner, me. Listen, Lizard, you got to earn this belt. Okay, I'm not gonna. Yeah. Belongs to only the best, yeah. That's why I'll be the champ for a long time, dig it? 10,000 years as world champion. Oh yeah. Those shades a little too dark. Can't you see I have this place rigged to blow? Why? Explosives ain't scare me, you stitch-up cotton ball. You can't win by cheating. You always think you're such a hero, don't you, Macho Man? You can't win when the deck is stacked against you this bad. And that's the bottom thread. 'Cause Stone Age said so. Can't win? Stone Age, you were just a green in the sand in the desert of macho madness. My voice is not going to last if I keep on shifting into that. Anyway. Destroyed. Anyway, here are these clowns. Wow, wow, wow. Did you guys see that? It's young Randy Santos. Forget it, Randy. We'll never get tickets this late. Come on, we can still wrestle outside. Why isn't that us? The guy with the mask. Go for it, Randy. Elbow drop! Oof. Good thing this isn't the plastic mattress. Man, how did the pros do some of these high-flying moves without hurting each other? We see, Randy Santos. They explicitly tell us not to try this at home. You're failing step 1 here, young Randy Santos. Are you kidding me? It's all fake, dude. Say what? Nani? Watch your mouth. Yeah, Peanuts, shut it. You really think it's real? Really? Of course it's real. It's about as real as Todd. Hey, counterfeit toys are still real. Shut up, Todd. And you, Randy. Even if wrestling was real, which it isn't, you'll never be a pro. No kid from our town ever could be. You couldn't be more wrong. Wrestling is real and I'll be its greatest champion ever. Who'll see? Can't believe we're actually playing as Macho Libre. Yes, this new outfit feels estupendo. But I better get out to the main part of the gym. Mr. Stretch wants me to train the new students. Yes, we're working. For Stu Hart. The radar in the bottom corner will help you stay on course. God, I hope not. Icons will appear here for quest objectives, shops, and healing. When in doubt, look here. Keep slamming in the right direction. Alright, sure. So here's us. Here we go. Animation's nice. Is there anything in any of these lockers? Anything in this bag? No. What about these lockers up here? Can I get to those lockers up there? I can't. Can I get some supplements? I gotta work on my physique a little bit more. Otherwise, I'll never hit the main event. No, there's Mr. Stretch. Johnny Stretch. Get in the ring and show these greenhorns the ropes. Look at this guy. You got it, Mr. Stretch. Power cuffs. Alright, rookies. You want to learn how to wrestle? You want to discover how to win the crowd's loyalty and hear their cheers shake the very foundation of the universe? You want to become a coiled spring of excitement, the most electrifying thing in the world of wrestling has ever seen? Man, this is downright poetic. Then you are in the right place, muchachos. Take some notes and soak it in, man. Alright, so now it's time to learn how to play the game. We have our hype meter, and then our turn we can strike, taunt, use an item, or use a gimmick. We're gonna practice our strikes first. Alright. That's the bottom button. Strike. I'm gonna strike brutal hands here.
Let's go.
Whenever you strike, you can earn some extra damage if you're able to match the button prompt. Try it now. Oh, C. Nice job. So yeah, it's got the fun timing of other such good RPGs, like Super Mario RPG. Oh no. Most attacks have a chance to send your opponent to the ropes. Try it, amigo. Alright, sure, why not?
Let's go.
After knocking him into the ropes, you'll have a chance for a follow-up attack. Do it now. Nice. Nicely done. Check out your hype meter down at the bottom. This is a measure of how pumped up the crowd is in your favor. You can raise the hype meter by mixing up your attacks and nailing button prompts. How do I block? Oh, counterattack. Hype up the crowd for extra damage and even to enable some powerful moves. One way you can build hype is by using the taunt option. You generate hype equal to 2 plus your influence. All that grin, standing, hot dogging, and showboating will leave you vulnerable though. You'll take an extra 25% damage for 1 round. Try taunting now. No, no, no. Hey, that wasn't nice. Taunting is risky, but it can help you build hype quickly. Beware though. If the hype meter dips in your enemy's favor, they'll gain extra power instead. Speaking of extra power, let's try out a gimmick. These are special abilities and wrestling moves, eh? Good gimmick. South of the border stunner, eh? You have no tag team or triple tag team or manager or summons. Oh man, summons, huh? Alright, so let's grab an enemy and show them some spice. South of the border stunner.
Time for sleep.
I missed. Fuck! Such power, such strength, such machismo. Nifty. Wow. Ah, Swap Stefan. What happens if you fail the prompt after knocking the enemy to the ropes? We just saw that. And the enemy will use that momentum against you. So you better nail it. It's the only way of beating an opponent to make them lose all their HP. Dios mío, no. In fact, most of the wrestlers you face will have to be pinned. Observe! Oh yeah, he does look weak and ready to drop. Some abilities may also fatigue enemies as a debuff. Send him to the mat with a strike. Oh no, he's on the ropes. Except he's not on the ropes, he's on the mat. This enemy's fallen. When your opponent is on the mat, he's ready to be put into submission. The pin will be available in the gimmick option menu. Alright, here we go. Pin him! You have to hit the button when the indicator is in the green zone. Then there's a pin minigame. We did it, we win. Where'd he go? Get back here. Nice. Now the enemy is down and out. If you fail the pin attempt, your enemy will kick out and recover some HP. You can always attempt to pin him again after damaging him. Every pin attempt you do will get easier. Ah, near falls. I just realized, I'm pretty sure that's Matt McMuscles in the front row. Because of course it is. Be on your guard though, tipo. Enemy wrestlers can also pin you if you get too weak. Once you are pinned, there is no coming back. Also, note that not all enemies will need to be pinned. Only wrestlers and other tough guys. Huh. They were gonna fight non-wrestlers and some non-tough guys. We leveled up. Oh, we leveled up twice. There you go. Our speed and cha went up. Our POW's pretty good. Our HP went up by a lot. Our stew, tune, up, ack, and attack. Oh, pretty good. Alrighty, what do we got going on here? And that covers the basics of wrestling. Wow. Heard wrestling school was easier than difficult than that. Be sure to hit those button prompts for extra damage. Beat them up enough and they'll be softened up for a pin. Remember to keep things exciting and interesting to keep the crowd engaged so that you retain control over the hype meter. So I presume that means don't squash them. Thanks, Randy! Why don't you lend a hand with the other greenhorns around? When you're done, come see me in the AV room for some lessons with the other advanced students. We can run. Zoom. Hey, what's going on over here? What you guys doing? You get to learn how to jump off a ladder? What? Hey, Swab Stefan. It's the ladder. Are they repairing something? The only thing they're fixing is the lack of spice in this matchup. Many battles include some kind of extra scheme or rules. These themes amp up the challenge and the crowd. For a special match, attaining victory is a matter of playing by the rules for that match. So, you know, basically a ladder match. Except they don't appear to be reaching for anything. They're just beating the hell out of each other. I don't know if that necessarily constitutes a ladder match, but it's fine. Oh, what's this guy? Maxim M. Anarchy. What's wrong with that guy? Did he drink a bad slam shake? I'm afraid not, amigo. He's suffering from a status effect. Many abilities add lingering effects that can help or harm you. Vain means you are particularly influenced by the crowd's behavior. You are less powerful when the crowd is negative towards you. The dreaded hype drain will cause you to generate less hype with each action. Muy desafortunado. Mint condition toys are super valuable and well protected, taking 50% less damage. Generate twice as much hype with each action while you're vibing. Hell yeah. Burning units lose 5% of their HP every turn. There are many more status effects, so be sure to stock up on healing items. Wear gear that protects you. Oh, you sick, man? What's going on? Oh no, Lowplex! Who knew a Gutbuster would be so gut-busting? Ugh. Right. Oh. Wait. Oh, you can just, punch him like that. Okay. Moving on, down here. Hey, it's, DDP. Too cool. Fat Strike? What? Wow! Cool. Alright. What's this guy's store? Oh, that's his, Spear Chan. What torso do I use? Is it really all about the fringe? Fringe is important, but you should also consider the materials that the torso is made of. Each material reacts differently to the many types of elemental damage out there. Man, I love elemental damage in wrestling. It always makes a lot of things more interesting, you know? It's kind of like Pokemon. But not really. The British Bulldog and the Macho Man. Man, he's the cream of the crop. Ooh, what's going on here? Who here knows the secret to pumping up the crowd? Leonard Alpha. It's baby oil. Come on, Leonard. Sometimes I have to tell you that baby oil is not the answer to everything. You know what? Get out of here. Go do some burpees. Sir, you pump up the crowd by showing your spice in the ring. Okay, but what about before you get in the ring? You gotta get on the mic and cut a promo so hot it'll ignite the crowd and burn your opponent to ash. How do you do this? Part of it is knowing your enemy. Randy, come on up here! See what you do with a rapid fire session. Oh man, we have to promo battle? Uh-oh. Tremor. Oh, let's see. Randy is a stupid name. Terrible. Not as stupid as your face. No, it's better than the seismic disappointment or whatever it is you call yourself. Hell yeah. Oh no, blind Vipera. Randy is so weak even I could see he doesn't stand a chance of winning. What the hell? That may be true for snakes and ladders, but we're here to wrestle. So you're going down. Tabby Flynn. Tabby Flynn. I'm gonna crack Candy Santos over here like a sugar cookie. Well, you should be careful with all that sugar and candy. You're making diabetes. I'm gonna dump this kitty cat here into the litter box. Yeah, I did it. You gotta flex on him. If you want to see more, I have an old match here on the TV between the Locador and Dash Talent. Back when the Locador was still part of Paw. Part of this bout, Dash has been antagonizing the Benthic Terror with a fishing rod during his matches against other opponents, trying to hook him during a high-flying move. Oh, right, you slam junkies, get back to work. Except for you, Randy. I have a job for you. But this is Mr. Stretch. There's a guy from the Boxwood Extreme Wrestling, the local wrestling league over at the Macho Man statue. You know it? Do I ever? Great. This BEW wrestler needs help with his gimmick. You'll know him when you see him. It's kind of between styles. Face paint and handshakes. Alright, we got our first WrestleQuest. Check out your current objectives and past accomplishments in the quest tracker. Alright, so we'll provide a summary of your quest and provide directions on where to go next. Okay. We gotta go to the Macho Man statue. But first... Dash Talent. They lack a certain flair, huh? What you need is a big hook. Yow! Wait a minute now, Mr. Talent. It's Green Gene. All the fishing tomfoolery that's been going around. Me? At one of the Lotador's matches? Gene, you couldn't pay me to show up to one of his fish flops. Yow! Besides, I only fish for my yacht. Ha ha ha! It's funny, Senor Talent. You come in here and you brag about your money, yet it's obvious you can't even afford a decent wig. Damn. You guild bottom feeder? I bought fish bigger than you. That's because you couldn't catch one yourself, huh? Yes, I'm sure you have to pay for all sorts of things, like bad wigs. Or companionship. Ha ha! Oh my. Yep. You gotta get in there deep with those insults. Dash didn't see that coming. He didn't sell it very well. Sell it? What are you talking about? What is this selling? I get the feeling we're the only one who doesn't know that wrestling is maybe not on the level. Wrestling might be a little whatchamacallit, you know? Also, do they have anything new to say, or is it just... Nope. Special match. That guy up there is sick. We have the power cuffs. Alright, let's get out of here. Here's the world map. A big ass boot. Like some kind of playpen, huh? First, we gotta go to the cream of the crop, the Cream Macho Man statue. His savage voice, his savage wrestling style, his deep gravelly voice, his Macho Man style. He's quite possibly the most iconic legend of wrestling that we could get for this game. Nah, Macho Man is the best. 29 title reigns across his 32-year career. The Macho Man was not just a celebrated champion, but a long-standing crowd favorite as well. Whether cutting exciting promos or delivering incredible theatrical flying elbow drops, Randy Savage won fans and accolades everywhere he went. Even today, Savage is revered by fans and wrestlers alike, with his story inspiring generation after generation. It is no secret that only someone like the Macho Man can make the entire wrestling world stand up and say, "Ooh, yeah." Wow, they have many versions of Macho. Wait, where's the robe? Is that in front of me? Because I see a couple, like, references to What's Up Mach. Got the Electric Cowboy. Who's this guy? It's truly something, isn't it? Ah, Neon Gravebird. More a fan of the guys that wore face paint. By that time, Jake the Snake trapped Macho Man in the ropes and attacked him with that cobra would go over in BEW. Ah, I remember that. Can't remember what company it was with, though. BEW. Wait, you're the guy I'm here to meet. I'm from the training gym. I'm here to help. Great. So you see, I can't quite decide which way to go. Should I be vibrant and electrifying, or dark and brooding? I think dark and brooding fits BEW better. I just love using bright colors. Gotta pick something that'll fit with the vibe of the other guys, or the writers won't know how to use me. Writers? Forget it. Look, can you just go to the face paint shop for me? They have some samples I want to try out. Sure, face paints. But the writers will like you. Poor thing, babbling about writers. You must be delusional. Everyone knows it's all about the bookers. Anyway, let's talk to these people. Who you? Ooh. Ah, Emiko. Came all the way down from Omochamachi. Check out this shrine. Oh yeah. Okay. Are you also from Omachimachi? Spreadsheet Alpha. Oh. Not cool enough. Spreadsheet Alpha's going to my stable. I don't even care. Oh well. Check out that face paint shop when we're done. No, I'm going there. That's my line. Seren the Fair. Even in Calgaria, we honor the Macho King's exceptional slamming chivalry. Yes, he was the Macho King. Cal Hero. It's like the best part of the 80s all rolled up into one. Interesting. Aurum Claw. Randy Savage is truly one of the best. Hoping to be like him someday. One day you too will ascend to be the cream of the crop. Nobody does it better. Alright, so it looks like we're going to face. Hola, amigos. Strange. There's nobody here. Maybe they're in the back. Face paint? On your feet? What kind of madman would do such a thing? I do want to point out, by the way, that I am half Mexican. I can do the accent. Oh, I can't face make. Let's see. See a lot of warrior face paint. That's about it. Oh, I think that's Pop Shango down there too. All right, what do we got? The Russell Raider. Take it all. Gather the war paint for our overlords. They're looting the shop. Here's one. Take them alive and we'll melt them down. My way. Alright, so we have our first match here against the Russell Raider. Alright, we gotta start by building heat. That was the wrong one. Oh, this is gonna be rough because I'm not using an Xbox controller. Whoops. Alright, we gotta hit him with the stunner.
Time to give the people a new routine. Time for sleep.
Yeah. No, not the Wasteland Whale. Damage up. Yeah, I bet. He's down. Gotta pin him. Alright. I missed. Wow. That sucked. Whoops. He's a stunner again.
Time for sleep.
Alright, one more pin.
Time to give people a new chance.
Finish. We did it, we win. Dig it. We got duct tape, you kidding me? Hope you guys like references nobody's gonna get. Should find the shop owner before these wasteland slammers try to melt him down too. Their way. Oh wait, what's this? Elbow pad. Oh, is there a... Alright. So we do have equipment. We have the south of the border shades, the one piece, finally. We got a basic hand. Got nothing around our waist. Some chin music makers. No accessories. Except for an elbow pad. Our armor rating goes up by 1. Alright. Wait. Wikipedia. I see. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Let's... We have to go this way. A table! There's only one way through one of these. We have to do a table spot. Oh, I see. We have to go find the token to do a table spot. Yeah, everybody's always about we want tables. Ooh, we got some Speedos. Nice. That's gonna make sure that we... Oh, hang on a minute. We got the token. Alright, well that was easy. Let's get out of here. We just spawn somebody to throw him to the table and destroy him? No clutch hold. More war paint, our masters demand it. Somebody help, we're being robbed. That's what the salesman sounds like. Alright, we're getting in the ring with clutch hold. Yeah, like I said, this is gonna be You know what's funny is obviously I didn't buy this game for the Switch, but like Switch games usually have the best indicator of like these button prompts because it is just like top, it's like top button, right button, left button, bottom button. This guy's tired now. There has to be a way to block also. Alright, let's... He's on the ground. Hit him! Hit him! Look how he just slides out of here. Silly. Alright, we're almost at level 4 anyway. That was amazing. Are you a superhero? Superheroes are fake. I'm a pro wrestler. Look, if they're gonna make the... If they're gonna do the impressions while playing the game, some macho moves, muchacho. Macho moves, muchacho. I like the sound of that. Blasted Russell Raiders are here to get supplies for the... Oh, man. They're worshiping the Road Warriors. Animal and Hawk. Couldn't emulate someone more heroic. Such as... the Macho Man. It's on the house. Ah. Some samples for an hombre going through an identity crisis. Can't decide between goth and surfer. Hey, I know a guy like that. Thanks, muchacho. Is that white? Neon Gravebird. Okay, I get it. 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 I don't know. I feel like he's been the Crow longer than he's been a surfer. But I mean, I guess there's a... I don't know, maybe there's precedent for this kind of thing. You know? Alright, so back to the statue here. Here, I hope these help in your quest at BEW. Thanks. What should I choose? Let's see. Go goth. If you need me, I'll be over here practicing catchphrases. It's riddle me this. Riddle... Some men just want to watch the world burn. Unexpectedly enlightening. All the barbed wire and edgy characters and all. It's what you gotta do when you want to compete with the top dogs like Paw, plush and action figure wrestling. Ah. I meant about enlightening myself, sir. Great! It's always good to learn more about ourselves and try to become better. That's enough for one day. We closing up again tonight? You bet, sir. Thanks, Randy. It's dedication like that that it will take you far. We did it. Please help Mr. Stretch's new students, and please help that poor BEW wrestler regain his senses. Amen. Is he praying to the Macho Man? What a great day, Macho Man. I feel like I learned so much. I'm convinced now more than ever that we must always live out our wrestling spirit, and that the world needs heroes. Good night, Macho Man Randy Savage. Macho Muchacho. And I'm talking muchacho madness. You're here already? The sun hasn't even put the moon down for a 3 count. Always good to get an early start, sir. Does Donnie Stretch here know that we're living in the gym? Is that a sleeping bag coming out of your locker? Doesn't matter. Listen, I've got a surprise for everyone. Head over to the ring when you're ready. How does... Okay. Alright, let's head to the ring. I know this game is kind of light on color a bit. No one in the gym except for these bozos. Got a special lesson. We gotta get in the ring.
This is my place.
Oh, we're learning about managers. And get some new gimmicks. Manager gimmicks. Ah, Johnny Stretch is our manager. We can use Power Heckle. Come on. Pretty cool, huh? No cost AP, but they may have other requirements. Used by any member of our stable, so they can complement our existing abilities by filling in skill gaps. I see. All we did was just make them weaker. They'll also have passive skills that'll provide bonuses to all members of your stable. Interesting. They're versatile and powerful components to your stable. Sometimes you won't have to wrestle alone. The main thing you have to try not to do is wrestle with your own thoughts. Find other slam junkies that you call friend, or even brother or sister. We'll talk more about that in today's advanced lesson. Head to the AV room when you're ready. Okay. Here's the gang. Talked about how your skills on the mic can impact the hype meter. We need to figure out the hype type. Is this our job system? It's a type of baby. You say baby oil, I will choke slam you. It's all about how we generate hype. Classic paw training video. Scored from a flea market. Jacques Oz. Interesting. The powerhouse type which Big Daddy Squeeze uses. Builds up the crowd by doing damage. Torture Rack! Those with the showman type, like the Magnificent Dash talent, generate hype by taunting and flaunting. There he is, he's styling and profiling. Oh, don't tell anyone I said that. That's copyrighted. I'll get sued. Alright, sidekicks like Jacques Oz elicit cheers whenever they support another unit. Nice. Technicians pump up the crowd with their keen wrestling ability. Oh no, the ominous Grim Jim. Jeez. Oh no, underdogs like Lochator. Nice. Free to choose a hype type or any of your characters. Interesting. Okay. So I was right. This is pretty much our, I see. It's our class. Attacking generates 1 hype. Okay. Taunting generates 10 hype. Yelling button presses during combat, 3. All friendly units take 50% damage. Oof. Damage reduction reduced by 10%. Healing or buffing gimmicks generates 3 infinite hype. Fatigued, 5. Fallen unit, 10. Using items, 1. Normal attacks deal 15% less damage. I feel like we should be a showman, but we could also just have none. No, none hype. Let's see. Let's be a technician. Don't forget your essays on the poetics of pile drivers. A dark match? No way. Wow, it's in open challenge. Ah, the BEW is going to get their guy into it. Yeah, all you have to do is just become the champion. All I have to do is defeat the current champion. Right? Yeah, but BEW would have to work you into the storyline. You have to get over more than the current champion, and... Look, hombre, all I need to do is beat the current champion. Then I get to be in the dark match, and even earn a spot in PA. That's not much of a plan. My plan is no plan. I'm the human torpedo. Watch out, Boxwood, here I come. This guy is crazy. Pretty sincere. So yeah, it looks like the conceit of this game is that we're the only ones that believe that wrestling is completely on the level. All right. I promise I won't fail you. Randy, I'm locking up for the day. See you Monday? Oh no, do you have a minute? What's on your mind? I'm ready. Ready to enter the world of professional wrestling. Paul's putting on a dark match over in Boxwood. I plan to become the BEW champion and enter the match for a shot at the big time. If you've got my gimmick picked out, from now on, I will be the Spice himself, the south of the border savage, Muchacho Man. Oh, see. It's quite the impressive shtick, Muchacho Man. But it takes more than a gimmick to win in the world of professional wrestling. You got the skills and the heart, kid, but you may not have the wisdom to navigate the tempestuous world of professional wrestling. Not without losing your soul. My soul. The world of pro wrestling is full of larger-than-life heroes and terrible villains. Oh, shoot. Can we turn heel? I'm not afraid, Senor Stretch. My mind is already made up. I have to do this. I know it is, kid. I know there's no stopping you. So you have my blessing, but take heed. The world has a way of stomping on goodness. Be prepared to fight, but keep slamming and greatness can be yours. Oh, see! A wrestling quest begins. I presume that would be the end of the demo.